Big Herc 916. Positivity, motivation, never settle for average. You know how we do it over here. Go to bigherc916.com, pick you up some merch, grab my autobiography, or grab a bar of soap and wash your ass. Cause ain't nothing average over here. We don't want no stinking booties. Yeah, man, all this talk about smart cities. You know, the first smart cities were the penitentiaries. Yeah, man, they've been doing their homework, talking to the wardens who run these penitentiaries. And the bigger the penitentiary, the more information. See, the penitentiary runs on a schedule. And that schedule allows them to monitor the population and behavior. Jobs, you have activities, you have study areas, you have sleep areas. It's a smart city before there was a smart city. Your food comes from whatever local gangster is doing business with the penitentiary, getting kickbacks and kicking back the people who run the penitentiary's purchasing. As far as the products sold in the commissary is controlled by whoever's working with that individual who's a distributor who's also getting kickbacks. Smart city, you have the people, big stores, Whole Foods, Walmart, Target, selling all the products. You're probably getting some manufactured meat up in there. You're probably getting some bullshit dairy, fake dairy, and some insects. Same thing. Penitentiary, they play with the food. Food is the heart of all this smart city bullshit. Just like in a penitentiary, it's going to be the same thing in a smart city. On top of it, you have all the monitoring. Everywhere in the penitentiary, you got a camera. You look up over here, there's a camera over here on the tier. There's a camera over here in the hallway. There's a camera over here in the kitchen. There's a camera over here in the yard. There's a camera over here by the laundry. There's a camera over here on the basketball court. Camera over here on the handball court. There's cameras everywhere. So they're watching your every move. They go back and look at the tape. Oh, Big Herc was talking to the white guy. What are they talking about? White and black guys talking? It's not permitted. Find out. Talk to the shot caller, have him talk to the white guy. Talk to the black shot caller, have him talk to Herc. Herc over here talking to the Mexican guy. Where's the Mexican guy from? Interesting. Herc's interacting with a Mexican. Find out for the Mexicans who that guy is and why he's talking to her. It's the same shit. It's smart city. Hey, we're gonna go over here and go out to this place to eat. Oh, that family met with that family. How do they know each other? Do they work together? Find out what you know about Ted and Bob. Oh, they left at this time to this time. They electric car had to charge up to go from here to here. They go out twice a week. Maybe we should cut it back to once a week. Just like in a penitentiary. Cut back the yard. You talk about the food. Oh, Wednesday, hamburger day, French fries. Okay. Friday is spaghetti day. Saturday morning, you get eggs and you get maybe some pancakes. Well, smart city. Oh, well, you can only have access to this food because we ran out of this. So this is all we got left. You have grits and donuts. Maybe you have bacon and some damn chitlins. I've seen them do it in the penitentiary. The first thing they did when I was at FCI Sheridan, and it was almost like being at a college campus, but you weren't free and there were no women in there that you could bust their cheeks. The first thing they did was figure out how to mess up the food. See, when they messed up the food, it messed up the mentality of the people doing time, and they got angry. When they got angry, it created tension on the yard. Then they brought in somebody to basically add fire to that they knew once this person showed up, it would set the yard off. And then what they did from that was come in and take a bunch of shit and lock it down. And then really take away the food. See, Smart City, create a riot, chaos. Oh, okay, we're going to take all this shit. Now you're going to obey and you're going to be obedient and do what we tell you to do and go here at this time, go here at that time. But it's for the better of the community. See, there's no pollution. Meanwhile, over in the other side of the world, they polluting like a mug. But they're convincing you that it's better. It's like they convinced guys in prison to buff they cells. You're buffing the government cell that they got you held captive in. You're buffing it and polishing your sink. Because when they come by and look, you want the warden and them to shake their head like you're a good slave. You're buffing your cell. So what are you going to do? Live in a smart city and make your porch real nice and stand out there, and when the mayor and the people come by, you're going to wave at them like you're happy you're living in captivity in a little box on top of each other? Go out to the country, man. That's what I did. I got the hell out. I'm in the country. And I'm going to go further on to the country. I'll come into the city and take my poo-poo and I'll leave. But you're not going to sell me on no smart city. You ain't going to sell me on the same shit they try to sell me in the penitentiary. They try to make you be happy in a penitentiary. Can you imagine trying to be happy in a penitentiary? Can you imagine they want you to enjoy doing your time so you'll come back? See, in the penitentiary, they'll give you the video games, they give you the music, you can go in there and hang out and do all this stuff, activities, baseball tournaments, handball tournaments. They're going to give you cases of soda, cases of top ramen. You get special packages where you might get some zooms and whams that you don't see that often. Yeah, the Smart City, they'll bring in some special food, get a couple steaks, but you only get those every now and then, and they hella expensive. Other than that, you eating some processed lab meat. Like in a penitentiary, they give you some shit. You don't even know what it is, man. It looked like some stuff that somebody threw up and they put gravy on it. You're not going to sell me on it, man, just like you couldn't sell me on a penitentiary. My mind is free. I didn't buy into the bullshit in there. I wouldn't let them call me inmate in a penitentiary. I wouldn't even let them call me convict. You call me either Mr. Timmons, Big Hurt, or by my first name. Other than that, don't talk to me. See, they conditioning the same shit. I see it, man, but y'all, a lot of y'all ain't been locked up, so I'm putting you up on game. They trying to put some locked up game psychology on you on the street because you ain't never been locked up, and they trying to sell you on some shit so that you buy into it and be happily ever after. You'll be cool maybe getting a real burger once a year. See, in the penitentiary, 4th of July, they gonna give you some chicken, maybe they'll give you a rib. You might get one rib, and then they give you a piece of watermelon. Yeah, and then they give you maybe a peach or some type of fruit you ain't seen in years because you've been locked up. All you see is some rotten apples, and maybe if you're lucky, you get an orange or a banana. It's the same shit. You're not gonna have no fresh fruit in the smart city. You might have a little bit, but it's gonna be priced. Go to the country. We gotta get out of this mind frame of enslavement. But hey, I'm only saying this for thought process. You do what you want to do. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life. I'm just trying to tell you that I've seen the game. That's why I laugh at it. You know, they try to tell you, hey man, you know, in the penitentiary, same thing. Go in there and you know, they giving out them free jabs in the medical office. Man, I'm cool. Everybody's sick. Well, I'm cool. You're not gonna trick me, man. I've already got tricked into doing some stupid shit to come in here. You're not gonna trick me into getting all kind of other shit while I'm in here. You're not gonna trick me deeper into the rabbit hole. I see the rabbit hole, and I'm holding on to the edge right now, so I don't go no deeper in because you guys already played me with a bamboozle, and they playing the same bamboozle out here on you guys with this bullshit. But hey, it's up to the people. They work for us. We don't work for them. They ain't my daddy. They ain't my God. I'm going to eat all the meat I want. And I'm going to do what I want to do and drive a gas car. You're not going to sell me on the bullshit to try to convince me why you live the life. This ain't Hunger Games, man. I ain't going for the Hunger Games, man. I've been in the penitentiary. I know the bullshit. I've been to juvenile hall. I know the bullshit. I know the bullshit. You can't fool me with this bullshit on the street. That's why I was hip to the last bullshit y'all did. You know what I mean? I ain't going for it. Big Herc 916. You know how we do it over here. Lacing you up. Hey, free your mind, man. Men's conference. The next one is September 24th, 1 p.m. Mountain Time. Hey, hit me up, info.bigherc916@gmail.com to get the private Zoom link. I'm going to give it out right before the men's panel. We don't want no trolls, no bullshit, no haters. And also, I'm doing a meet and greet on September 16th. Check my IG, BigHerc916. Check Sinister Monopoly. We'll be doing downtown at his art gallery. We're doing a meet and greet there. That's going to be popping. I'm going to have merch, custom hoodies, posters, the whole nine. Hey, man, you know how we do it. Never settle for average. I didn't start off as a bad kid. Officially, I only got one real spanking my entire life. My mom did the best a 14-year-old could do, raising me with love and instilling values that will last a lifetime. I was a straight A student and lived to make her happy. So how did I go astray? A horrible stepdad that stole my self-worth and invoked fear turned me into a person that I struggled to overcome. From skateboarding to selling drugs, gang banging in juvenile hall, I got caught the same way many young promising men get caught up. I struggled to find my identity, getting mixed up in shootouts, crime, and the adult entertainment industry. This roller coaster continued as I juggled college, hustling, and Hollywood, eventually catching a federal bank robbery case. I found redemption in prison while serving a 120-month federal sentence and came out a man on a mission. I became a social media influencer with over 500 million views on YouTube and a life coach mentoring people all over the world. This is my journey against all odds. Go to BigHerc916.com and purchase you a bar of soap, one of the books I've written, a hat, a beanie, a t-shirt, tank top, or some detail spray for your car. Lockdown's over. Get your yard time in. Exclusively at FreshOutSeries.com. Hello, my name is Big Herc 916, and I'm with the Wash Your Ass Committee, and I'm traveling across America helping people wash their ass and get their booty holes clean. And I have with me here today Wash Your Ass Soap, and this one in particular is Butt Naked Scrub, but I also have Festival, Oatmeal Milk and Honey, Jamaican Me Crazy, Monkey Farts, and all these scents smell very good. They will help cleanse your body of funk and also make you feel better about yourself. So if you can go to BigHerc916.com, you can pick you up a bar, and my goal is to help America combat funk.